Hey everybody, Pokemon2 here. I'm coming at you with another GBA mock battle, this one against my friend and fellow writer Roquette. Today I'm going to be playing as the Milwaukee Sawsbucks, as he's going to be playing against as the Marill. I'm just going to go over my team pretty quickly. I'm bringing physically defensive Arcanine with enough speed to outspeed an uninvested Tentacruel. Basically, this is going to be my switch into Victini. He could bring a special Victini, but if he does, then I have a switch into my Sawsbucks Electros, which I'll get into later. But basically, it's running Flare Blitz, Will-O-Wisp, E-Speed, and Morning Sun. The Wisp is for I can get a burn off on the Hippowdon. I can burn the Lopunny potentially. Yeah, it's basically just there to sponge a lot of physical hits, which, you know, Miguel has a lot of physical threats, so. And next up we have Loudmouth, the Gardevoir. I'm running max speed just because I want to be able to at least speed tie with a jolly Victini and potentially get damage off on it. I'm running Hyper Voice, Psyshock, Hidden Power Fire, which is all the coverage I really need, and Heal Bell. The last move I was debating a while, I was wondering if I wanted Shadow Ball for the Victini or if I wanted Heal Bell, and I think Heal Bell's overall going to be the best choice. This is a pretty big threat to his team. His Cavalier is not going to be a switch-in because I have the HP Fire. And yeah. Next up, I have a Swords Dance, Substitute, Landorus, Therian. Another Pokemon I had a hard time deciding on the set because I was thinking maybe Double Dance, maybe physically defensive with Rocks because I don't have Rocks. But I decided Swords Dance Sub with Earthquake, you know, for stab, and then Superpower to hit a few things. You'll see right here, Superpower will hit the Hydreigon, it'll hit the Lopunny, Stoutland. It's just something I needed most, I think, on this team. Actually, do I really need it? Do I need Superpower? Or can I just change that to Stone Edge? I'm gonna change that to Stone Edge. Yeah. Like, I don't need it. Earthquake does enough to Lopunny anyway. Alright, so, yeah, life change real quick. Next up, we have a Life Orb, Latias, Draco Meteor, Psyshock, HP Fire, again for that, a Scavalier, and Defog. I'm predicting him to bring a Scavalier, and I think he's probably going to want to Pursuit Trap me, so I have to be careful when going for Draco Meteor. And, yeah, because HP Fire also will not one-shot, so I need a little bit of damage on it. Psyshock plus HP Fire will kill. Next up, we have Douglas, the Lucario, Close Combat, E-Speed, Earthquake, and Swords Dance. This is also a pretty big threat to his team. If I get up to +2, E-Speed can really hurt. Also, I'm running Sash Inner Focus, that way in case he leads Lopunny, I can take a Fake Out, or I can take a high jump kick if he goes right for it, and I can knock it out with a Close Combat. Which, you know, I hope that happens, so I'm looking forward to that. And then next up, I am only an Eel, SpongeBob reference. This is my switch into Thundurus. Thundurus is a pretty big threat to my team. It could potentially have knockoff for you, hurts you, HP Ice, hurts you, and just hurts you. So this is going to be my switch in to especially offensive Thundurus. It's Max Bedef, Assault Vest, like Thunder Punch for the Tentacruel and Stab, knockoff, Fire Punch, U-Turn. It's good coverage against his team, and I'm hoping it puts in work. It actually is a pretty good mon against Miguel's team, but enough of going over the team. We're going to get into the match. We're going to do this live, and I'm going to send the challenge right over to Roquette, and I'll be right back with the battle. Okay, so here we are. He didn't bring the Thundurus, which is very good to see. Let's see. Kind of expected the Chestnut. That's why I'm running sub on Landorus, because I can set up on the Chestnut all day. He also didn't bring the Escavalier, which is interesting. I'm worried about this Hydreigon, but I do have Electros to also sponge the hits. That's also why I brought Spadef to Sawsbucks Electros. And honestly, Electros is a pretty big threat to his team right now. I'm actually going to lead Electros. It can knock off the Double Aid, it can knock off you, and Hippowdon can't really touch me. And he is going to lead Hippowdon, that's fine. I'm just going to go for the knockoff here. see what type of Hippowdon this is. He's going to switch right out into Hydreigon, and I get to knock off the Life Orb. Alright, so I'm not entirely sure why he made that play, but I'm glad he did, because this Hydreigon's going to be doing less damage now, and I'm just going to U-turn out. That does nothing. And here... Let's see. Yeah, here I'm gonna go out into my Gardevoir. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Feck. Okay, he's gonna keep on going. That's actually kind of bad for him, because I would not have outsped, and if he had a move to hit me, that would have been bad, but... Alright, I'm just gonna go for a Hyper Voice here as he goes out into Victini, and that is Assault Vest. Alright, so that's good to know. I'm gonna go right out into my Fire Doge. I probably should be... Why didn't I run Crunch on this thing? I should have run Crunch on this thing, but I didn't. Kinda wanted the E-Speed priority, though I really don't need it. But that's okay. There's actually no Hippowdon. I'm just gonna burn this thing. I really want this thing burnt. He just sets up rocks, that's fine with me. Here I'm gonna go out into my Landorus. And gonna get the Intimidate off as he goes for a Toxic. That's a little annoying, but that's also okay. I'm gonna go right for an Earthquake. He has the Ice Fang, okay, good play. And he's gonna go right into Chestnut, okay. Yeah, that Toxic's huge, because I could set up all over this thing. I think now what I'm gonna do is go out in my Latias and just defog his hazards away. I'm gonna go for a Spiky Shield, that's fine. I'm probably scouting for the HP Flying or something like that. I'm just gonna go for a defog. Alright, he's gonna Spiky Shield here, okay. Do I wanna just get an attack off? No, defog. Rocks are annoying. Alright, he might go for the Pursuit here, and that would suck, but it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, so I'm gonna... Yep, there's the Pursuit. Good play on his part. Gonna go you, and then what are you gonna go out into? You're probably gonna double out into your Victini. So I'm actually going to go out into my Landorus. Hippowdon, okay. A little unfortunate, but what I can actually do... I'm gonna go out into you, and then I'm gonna Heal Bell. I think that's gonna be my best play. Because I don't think he's gonna want to stay in. Hyper Voice hurts a lot. I should have brought Rocks for that Victini. Yep, there's the Victini, and here's the Heal Bell, so that's great for me. He's definitely Assault Vest. What do I want to do here? I have to go Arcanine again, really. And he's just gonna U-turn out again. It's okay. It's okay. Alright. This is gonna be a tough match. Also, I guess I didn't bring Rocks because I was pretty focused on having mine gotten rid of, but Latios is almost dead already, so... that Pursuit was pretty big. I kind of expected it, but... It's actually going to go Hydreigon here. I don't think E-Speed knocks it out. I'm just going to double check, though. That's not where we go. Calc. Arcanine, UU defensive. Hydreigon, UU Life Orb. 21 to 25, so no, this will not knock it out. gonna go back out into Electros. And he's gonna go for the Roost, that's fine. I'm going to go for U-turn. Wants to go for a Draco Meteor, that's fine, I think I can take it. Alright, so my way to win now is get a switch into Landorus on his Chestnut or his Hippowdon, because I don't think Hippowdon has Whirlwind. He has Earthquake probably, Stealth Rocks, Toxic, and I'm not entirely sure what else, but it's okay. I'm gonna go Latias, and I'm going to fire off a Draco. I want damage on this Doublade for my Lucario. Excellent. Okay. And I'm just gonna go for the Defog. You can finish me off with a Shadow Sneak, that's fine. And now I think I can start setting up with you. I think this is the time. So he goes to Powdon, that's fine. I'm gonna set up my sub. And I'm gonna go for a Swords Dance. Don't Whirlwind me. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, this is a good situation for me. I can just really go for an Earthquake here. What's this? Alright, well, don't worry about it for now. This is a big problem to him. Chestnut cannot break my sub, and I can just continuously set up on it. I do want to go for the Earthquake here in case he has the Whirlwind. Yes, he's going to go out into his Chestnut. That's fine with me. That's going to do a good chunk of damage to the Chestnut, which is great. And I really am getting closer to just winning with my Lucario. So that's great. I'm going to go for another SD. I don't know what he can do to me. Drain Punch, yeah, that's not going to do anything to me. And I think I can just get up to +4 here. Or +6, rather. Drain Punch is finally going to break my sub, that's fine. And I'm just going to go for another sub. Yeah, okay, so I'm just going to keep spamming Earthquake here. I think it'll be a 2-hit KO. It is going to be a 2-hit KO, that's awesome. Drain Punch is going to break my sub there. That's okay, I can go for another one. There we go. And there's the Drain Punch. So here, once again, just going to go for an Earthquake. If he goes out into Hydreigon, that's fine. As he's going to lose the Chestnut, and I'm still behind a sub, and I'm still at +6, so this is great for me. He's going to go out into Doublade, probably go for the Shadow Sneak to break the sub. I'm actually going to double sub here. Yep, there we go. I don't know if this will break my sub. I am heavily invested in bulk. We'll see. No, it doesn't. That's perfect. Oh, this is a great situation for me. I'm glad I ran this Landorus set. Nice. I think he's kind of forced to go Hydreigon here. I'm running enough speed to outspeed the Tentacruel. He's going to go Victini, okay. I actually kind of want to go for Stone Edge. I outspeed it. Alright, perfect. I think I win. I'm going to go for Stone Edge here. He's going to break my sub with the Dark Pulse. I land the Stone Edge, and that's going to be the game. Alright, he says GG. This is awesome. That was scary for a while, but I'm glad I planned like this. That's gonna knock out the Hippowdon crit, doesn't matter. That was scary. That was even until I got my Landorus in. Him not bringing Thunders was pretty surprising and pretty great for me. I wasn't able to keep rocks off, but that's fine. Whew, that was great. Lando Calrissian. You might have only been a minor character in Star Wars, but you're putting in work here, buddy. Alright, so that was the match. That was a lot of fun. Also, real quick before we go, I'm just going to show off the team a little bit. My EV spreads. Enough speed to outspeed you. Blah blah blah. Enough speed to outspeed Tentacruel on Landorus. Enough speed to outspeed... What did I want to outspeed with you? wanted to outspeed. Oh, I wanted to outspeed non-scarfed Hydreigon. Max there, and Max there. So thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. We have actually another one coming up pretty soon, another GBA mock battle coming up pretty soon. So look out for that, and I'll see you guys next time.